Hello my beautiful souls and welcome to my tarot channel. If you're new here, my name is Jem, and in today's pick card reading we're going to be discussing if you were alone with them, what would happen? So, in pick card readings you can view them how you like, you can watch the whole reading, or watch whatever pile catches your eye. As long as you take what resonates and leave the rest, know that the way that I read tarot is about self-reflection, it's about showing you the different options that you have, and also know it's for entertainment purposes, so don't take anything too seriously. Okay. So let's hop into the pile selection. So for pile 1, we have the card Lover Boy. And it fits so well with your image too, because he's blowing a kiss, smooch, and there's like a little heart right next to him. So yeah, with the card. So for your thumbnail, pile 1, he's wearing like a gray sweater. He looks like he's like Asian, maybe a Korean, or Japanese, or possibly Chinese, but just some sort of Asian, maybe even Vietnamese or Filipino. He also is like blowing a kiss, like a smooch. He's got a cross earring. He's got a hooped earring on the other side. He's got like longer, like jet black hair. He also has brownish, like black eyes. His eyebrows are pretty thick, and he has like double piercings, so there's 2 like holes in his ear. And what else? He's got like a pretty like apple's Adam like in his neck from his throat, like it's very defined. So there could be something about that. He's got a really nice chiseled jawline too, and a really nice nose. He looks a little skinny, but that could be something for like one of you guys out there. But that's what I have for your image, pile 1. So if that catches your eye, please pick pile 1. Then for pile 2, we have the I Love You card, which is pretty crazy that came out, because this card doesn't really ever come out. So we have the I Love You card for pile 2, and for pile 2, your image is of this guy with like pretty long hair. It's pretty like voluminous, and it's like held up high, so there could be something about this person using a lot of gel. He's got sunglasses on, he has greenish eyes, he's got like a little bit of like sun color on his cheeks. He's also got like thick, I don't know why, but like the second I saw this, it reminded me of like 𝑔𝑃𝑒𝓬. There's something about books, maybe school could be significant, like maybe going to school with this person, or somebody that you like read books with or something, or somebody who's smart, because he's like laying on books. And he's got like a drink in his hand, and there's like cherry flavored something, because it's like cherries, or it's like a red soda or something in his drink, like he's holding a drink. And there's glasses behind him, and they're just like laying on the grass or something. And I was thinking of like a picnic or something of that kind. So if that catches your eye, pile 2, please pick pile 2. And then for pile 3, we have the crushing card. Like having a crush, and your image is of this guy who's leaning a little bit on his fingers like around his eye, and he's just like staring directly at the camera or directly towards somebody. He's got like a neck tattoo. He's also like smirking, like a little bit cheeky. He's a little cheeky, and it's also giving like good banner, like it looks like somebody who'd be flirtatious. It's giving flirty. So he's got green eyes, he's got brownish hair, it's a little bit on the longer side, and he's got like a black like collared shirt. He looks like he's like dressed like a little bit formal, and there's like a column or something behind him, like a really nice like white background behind him. It looks like a fancy house or something. So if that resonates with you, please pick pile 3. Okay, let's hop into the piles. Hello, my beautiful pile 1s. If you chose the Lover Boy as well as this image, this will be your reading on if you guys were alone, what would happen. So I have a ton of cards off to the side here that we are going to look at. But before we do that, we're going to hop into Pinterest board. Also, quick little reminder, I do sell personal readings if you guys ever want to check those out. Thank you for listening. Okay, so let's hop into your Pinterest board first. Let's see what we have here for you. So I saved some already in advance because it's a lot easier for me instead of having to scroll, because I never know what I'm going to get. So please let me know down in the chat if you guys like it better when I scroll through Pinterest or when I save images. Because I know there's some people out there that have told me that it's better for them because then they could they could find some images for themselves in the Pinterest board. So I would love to hear what you have to say about that. Okay, so this first image, so what would happen if you guys were alone? Right off the bat, this is one of like the first images that came out, and it looks like it's an image of some guy getting up out of like bed. So I don't know what to tell you about that bio one, but I think you know what that means. What happened to the camera? I don't know. Camera, focus in on me, you mother trucker. So first, let's start off with your thumbnail. So I think what would happen if you guys were alone is this person would kiss you. This person wants to kiss you. And even if it's not like physically kissing you, there could be something about blowing you a kiss maybe because of your thumbnail. I definitely do think this person wants to kiss you though. There could be something about this person being Asian. Maybe this person looks Asian. There could be something about wearing like gray hoodie, maybe coming over. It's kind of giving me like Netflix and chill a little bit. I don't know why. Because have you ever had one of those situations where like they just wear sweats and you're like, what the fuck? Why? So there could be something about that. But if that doesn't resonate, I'm just really getting with this image like waking up or getting up out of bed. Aftermath with this person. We're also gonna be doing an 18+ extended, by the way, so I could be more free. Like I'll be able to say more things freely on my Patreon if you want to check that out. It's gonna be in the description. But yeah, I have to keep it pretty PG on YouTube because they like to take down my videos. So far this is what we have: waking up afterwards, or possibly like just this person getting up out of bed afterwards. And they could also have like pretty muscular back. So this is also what came out, and I feel like this really applies with your cards, so we'll talk about that in a sec, but it says something about like what's in your control, the circles of control. It says no control, some control, can control. There could be something about that. So this could be something that just wanted to come out from the universe. There could be something about like this person wanting to maybe control the situation or control what plays out. There could be something about that. Yeah. But another thing that popped out was this. So what this person wants to do if they were alone with you is to definitely like lick you, maybe lick your face, maybe like she's going in for a kiss and he's like, he wants to just like devour her. So there could be something about this person this person could be very attracted to you. Could also be like yearning for you, really wanting you. It's just giving like this person like is going all in, like, yeah, just attacking you. So yeah. Then this is why I said what I said, because with this one it says it looks like we were on the same page when it comes to not wanting to waste time. Like it's almost like the second you guys get alone with each other, it's like you just like run into it or like jump into it, wanting to like kiss each other, or and it's almost like he might feel reassured, or sorry, I didn't mean to say he. Pile 1, your person might feel like reassured that like you wanted the same thing too. Like they're almost like, oh my god, I'm glad that we were on the same page. I'm glad that we were on the same page with not wanting to waste any time. And then we have this too, came out. It says the universe has your back. I hate when my camera does that. It pisses me off. So there could be something about like being upset and the universe is being like, hey, I got your back, girl. And then we have this one came out. It says your self-respect's got to be stronger than your feelings. So we'll get more into what that could possibly mean, but there could be something about like what could happen, a potential thing of what could happen. Like when finally being alone with this person is possibly like hooking up and maybe not being on the same page when it comes to what are the expectations, like maybe they are just looking for a hookup, or I don't know what that's about. So I guess that could be something to reflect on, but that could be something. And I was also kind of getting like, it says your self-respect's got to be stronger than your feelings. There could be something about the universe being like, you could really like this person, but also there could be something about this person maybe wanting to control you and maybe struggling with like controlling issues a little bit. Because that did come out. And yeah. Okay, so we have that, and then it says hard to get, harder to forget. I think you, pile one, like, I think you would be, for the lack of better words, I feel like you would really make the situation a lot of fun, very enjoyable, a very good time. And it's almost like maybe this person, like, maybe wasn't on the same page of like wanting to be in a relationship, or just wanting to be like a lover at first or something, like wanting to like, you know, be a situationship. And maybe you were like, no. Or there could be something about like what would happen is like if you were alone with them is that like you guys hook up, you guys kiss. That's like a potential option, and then they like almost like aren't looking for anything more serious than that, and you're kind of just like pull your energy away from that and you're like screw you, and then you're like I'm hard to get and harder to forget, and like this person struggles to forget you. Like this person can't forget you. Like, and I don't know why it says it like harder to forget. Like maybe you've had a past with this person already. I'm not really sure what that's about, but if they were alone with you, they definitely want to. The number one answer is they definitely want to hook up, make out with you. Definitely for things to get physical. And they were like hoping that you'd be on the same page as them. So that's what I have with your cards or your images. Yeah, that's the last one for you. And then we have your cards here. So let's see what your cards have to say. So the first thing that we got hammer, we got paradise, we got self-love, we got bully, we got Gemini. For some of you, this could be someone who's a Gemini. It doesn't have to be though. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. This could just be saying like the attributes specifically. Then we have the thoughts, overthinking, like the blue thoughts, or I mean the like thoughts specifically card. And then we have meathead. So this card, every time I see this card, I'm like, this person's an idiot. This person's a dummy. So there could be something about that. And that may not resonate with everybody. And then we have two of swords. So that's a decision card. And then let go of control issues. Okay. So with your cards, we got to read the two of swords and the knight real quick. But with the hammer, we have sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistence, working on it. And then it says happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. It says self-love, self-concern, self-healing, independence, embrace, or it says embarrassment, gossip, unwillingness. Gemini, because it's in reverse, says mood swing, standoffish, domineering. And then we have negative, or we have thoughts in reverse. So it could be like, this could be something about like clearing your thoughts or getting clear about your thoughts. And then the Knight of Mirrors in this deck, let me look it up real quick. The meathead says, this is Knight of Mirrors, which is the Knight of Swords in reverse. I think that was coming out before too, actually. Why is this so annoying? Sorry guys, hold on 1 second. Okay, the meathead. So it says, this dense Casanova isn't the brightest in the bunch. He exudes a primal masculinity and his strength. Beefy arms certainly feel safe and warm as they wrap around you. So it could be something about like this person would wrap their arms around you. Like while being alone, this person would want to like wrap their arms around you. This person could be a little bit stupid, a little bit like just like a meathead. Since his goals are simple, wants love, find love, and the charm of his action-oriented ways and simplistic views is easy to fall for. What you see is what you get. He's handsome and uncomplicated. He will fight for you, for your honor, could be a hot lover, but ultimately this feels more like a temporary fling. Interesting. And then it says impulsive, primitive, active-oriented, action-oriented, simplistic. Yeah, this person would definitely take action. The number one thing is that this person could definitely take action. On the side note, what I'm really getting of what would happen or what could happen is you guys would have a lot of fun. I think the situation would definitely be very enjoyable. I think you would have a good time. You guys would be very playful too. I was kind of getting like enjoying each other with this card, being very playful with each other. Maybe also like it would be hot, you know? But I'm also kind of getting on the side, it says potential like interrogation. Maybe there'd be like a lot of questioning afterwards, or a lot of being like persistent on like, oh, what is it that you want? Maybe to like clear your own mind. Maybe you're trying to like, for some of you out there, maybe this is a message saying like you're not really sure on how you feel about this person, and there could be something about you like getting down, asking them like the blunt questions, and they could be kind of like not really too smart on the way that they answer. It's almost like they say things impulsively or very simplistic. Like it's almost like they're very simple to understand. There's nothing difficult to understand about them. The way they act is the way that they are, you know, like they're not making it, this person's not making it harder than it has to be. Like their actions speak louder than their words. So this could be a potential person that's just looking to hook up. That could be a thing. But also it does say though, in this card, the meathead, it does say that he wants love and wants to find love. But again, this card is also in reverse. So I think at this moment, we're not really sure what this person wants. So yeah, I think there could be something about also, it says, allow this situation to unfold naturally. There could be something about letting go of control issues. This person maybe wants to, or you, there could be maybe like a mirrored thing. This person might be controlling or domineering, especially we have the domineering card straight up here with this Gemini card. And mirrors is like air. We got air. This person could be an air sign. They don't have to be. But there could definitely be conflict with this like situation. So there could be something about like having control issues. Maybe this person has control issues. Maybe you have control issues. There could be something about like wanting to control how it plays out, or wanting to control like the way they come towards you. If they don't want to come towards you, or they're really not sure on what it is they want, you can't really like get them to say things that they don't want to. You know, like if this person just wants to hook up, then like you can't change them to want something that they don't want, you know? So there could be something about that. And for some of you, I think this could be something where you get clear about how it is you feel, and like pouring more back, that energy back into yourself, and being like more concerned with yourself and healing yourself and finding more independence with yourself. And there could also be something about this person maybe being a bit of a bully. I don't know why that came out, but, or there could be something maybe you being a bully towards them. Or if that doesn't resonate at all, maybe this is just a message saying like having a lot of like like banner, or like joking around with each other, and like kind of like maybe in a little bit of a passive aggressive way, or kind of like just being like but like it could be maybe also just playfully, like you're just doing it for fun and like kind of just like clowning on each other, like making fun of each other. That's what I'm getting, like making fun of each other. So that could be something. And maybe it's not, you know, intentionally trying to be mean, So that could be something. So for the Two of Wands or Two of Swords, let me read this real quick. Hold on, y'all. We gotta get this freaking book out so I can read what exactly. I know this card in general usually means a decision between two conflicts. Like, you're kind of stuck in between which way to go because you don't really want to go either way. It's kind of like both ways are kind of like, it's like a dilemma. So that's how I usually see that's usually how I see the Two of Swords. But let's read what it says exactly. It also says something about a big sale and like choosing between two options. That could be like a really specific message for somebody. Sorry guys, I don't know why this is taking so long. So Two of Swords. Why does it start off with the highest number? I don't understand. Okay, Two of Swords says stalemate, impasse, being in limbo, uncertainty, friendship, delay, false friends, a forced decision, avoiding responsibility. Oh my god, for some of you, there could be some like fake friends coming to play. Maybe this is a friend. Maybe this was a friend that you were friends with and they were kind of like a fake friend. That could be something really specific. If that's not the case, maybe there's like, there could have been something about a really specific message for some of you. Maybe this person kind of like teared you down a bit to like build up their own self-confidence. It was kind of like that was their way of like, you know, boosting their ego was by tearing you down. If that doesn't resonate, don't take it, but that could be for something. Also, if that's not the case at all, this card could just represent, oh my god, of course my fucking phone dies! There could be something about you having to make a decision, maybe between two people, or not really sure on how you feel about the person, so you're like, oh, should I stay, or should I stay, or should I go now? And there could be something about like needing to let go of like needing to control this person or change them, and kind of just like letting go. So that could be something in particular, but that's what I have with your cards. Let's read what your cards, these index cards, say. And we got Lover Boy. This person could wonder or wants to control who flirts with you or who you're talking to. It's almost like they want to have you but not want like the commitment of being in a relationship or something. That could be a potential possibility. It says who flirts with you, and then it says rejection is divine protection. There could be something about like it's a good thing that things didn't work out with this person. Another thing I was also kind of getting is like there could have been something about like if you were to be alone with them, I think they would definitely want to make love to you. First off, like they would definitely want to hook up with you. I think also another thing is I think you would get very clear on what it was of what the situation was. Like there would be great communication. Like your thoughts would be cleared. Like your confusion would be cleared. It would be, you'd be working on it and you'd be persistent about like, okay, what are we? You know? I think this person's also very attracted to you, and I think they would definitely communicate that to you. I'm kind of getting like they would definitely tell you how they find you to be very attractive and that they find you to be very fine, like you're fine as fuck. And that, you know, that they want to like have you, or, you know, they want to hook up with you. And maybe for some of you it could be important, like ask yourself, how many times does this person talk about like sexual things versus how many times they talk about you, about like actually wanting to get to know you. So there could be something about that. So that is what I have for you, Padawan. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you do want to see the 18 plus extended, if this has caught your eye and you feel like this resonated with you, you may also want to check out the 18 plus extended. I'm going to go into depth more about like what specifically they would want to do, like maybe 18 plus wise, and also if there was any other messages too. So make sure to check it out if you're interested. Okay, bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful pile twos. If you chose this image as well as this card, the I Love You card, this will be your reading on if you were alone with them, what would happen? So we have Pinterest board and we also have a ton of cards here. So we are going to hop into those after we do Pinterest board. Also, quick little reminder, if you guys ever want to get a personal reading from me, you can from this website here. It's in the bio and also in the description. And lastly, we are going to be doing an 18 plus extended reading to this reading if you're interested, and that will also be in the description. Okay, thank you for listening. Let's hop into your reading. So, for Pinterest board, also let me know if you guys like when I save photos, or do you like when I scroll on Pinterest? The only reason why I save photos sometimes is because it's easier that I don't have to like edit some of the, because I like Pinterest board when I swipe, some like photos that are inappropriate pop up and then I have to like edit to cover them. So, but let me know what you guys prefer. So for pile 2, what I got for you with your image, what this person wants to do with you when they are alone with you could be something about like maybe wanting to do like a picnic date or something, or wanting to be like on the grass, maybe like a field of some kind, maybe like reading books or something. I was also kind of getting like wanting to drink with you, wanting to drink some sort of beverage, maybe get drunk, because look, they are a little bit tipsy. There could definitely be something about maybe getting drunk with you, wanting to like almost get you a little bit tipsy to see if like that your shell would like come out a little bit, like you'd be like a little bit more comfortable to express how it is you feel about them. Because I think this person definitely has feelings for you, and like they're blushing, like I think this person definitely is crushing on you. So yeah, there's like some sort of like party. This person could have like sunglasses, or I feel like they may also try to play it cool. Like I'm kind of getting with your image, like it's giving like 𝑥𝑒𝑒𝑒, like but it also is giving like popular boy, or like this one's giving kind of skater boy, like somebody that tries to act really cool, has like a little bit of like a hard exterior, but like not when it comes to you, or like they're trying to show you like maybe it's hard for them to express how it is they feel. So that's what I have with the first image. Definitely something about wanting to drink with you, because look, we have this black cat opening up this wine bottle, maybe drinking wine with you. Maybe like pre-gaming could be something, like wanting to pre-game with you. Maybe they want to like come over and pre-game with you. I was also kind of getting, there could be something about like school, college, something of that kind. Maybe like, I don't know, just because there's books. Maybe this person's like a tutor. That could be a really specific message, but like there's just books. So it could be something about maybe after school, like being on the field, being on the grass, or like bathing in the sun, like on a field. Maybe there could be something about like after like class, extracurricular activities, whatever the fuck they're called, like after like a game or something, after like sports. And like your book bag opens up on the floor, I don't know, on the grass, I don't know. This person could have green eyes too. I was also kind of getting like maybe wanting to go to the beach with you. I think something that they would want to do if they got you alone was definitely drink with you, and definitely I was getting like make out with you, kiss you, and then with the I love you card, express how it is they feel, like saying that they love you. And then with this image here, there could be something about this person having like nice muscles, like to identify who this person could be. They may want to like communicate to you that they were like, oh, you look really muscular, or like you're looking really fit, or you're looking really good. Or there could be something about wanting to like lay next to you on like a beach towel on the beach. And maybe the situation of when it is you two are alone is while you're on the beach. There could be something about maybe drinking on the beach. So that's what I have with that. I think, again, this image popped up. I think this person definitely has a crush on you, but definitely likes to hide it. And I think this person finds you to be really cute. They could definitely be like athletic and muscular. And I think you make this person weak because there's something about her like bending over to like reach for the remote, and like he's trying to play it cool, and then he's like shaking to his bones about it. So there could be something about that for you, pile two. I think you definitely maybe like tease this person, or you possibly make this person thirsty. And maybe you don't even try to do it. But I think what would happen if you two were alone is maybe also potentially maybe watching movies as well. And they're holding like towels. There's something about like sweating, or like maybe taking a shower, or I don't know, with the towels. Like it's really giving me like beach, like going to the beach or playing some sport and having like a towel from like sweating or something. But I think definitely what would happen is you would definitely make this person thirsty while being alone. And I think this person, I was also kind of getting like this person wants to take you out on a date. So there could be something about wanting to take you out on a date, bringing you somewhere. And look, there's like a person in the back, like kind of keeping an eye, watching. So I feel like this, and again, we got somebody like jacked. So it could be someone, this could be someone who's like muscular, but this person wants to take you out on a date, maybe get like burgers and fries, and just like, I don't know, just take you out on a date. And I feel like trying to impress you too. Like maybe like they try to pretend to be somebody they are not to try to impress you. I'm really getting that. Okay, I think that's the last image for you guys, file two. Okay, let's see what we have for your cards. So we have the mask. So this is what I was getting with like this person maybe having like a facade and hiding their true feelings. Like they're kind of just like pretending to be something that it is that they're not. Like maybe like a friend, or they're like, oh yeah, like we could hang out. But deep down they're like, oh my god, I'm gonna hang out with file two. They're kind of like definitely having butterflies, hoping that the relationship evolves, maybe goes to the next step with you. There could be something about also healing the inner child or having some sort of growth. I think this person, you give this person butterflies. I think also this person might be wearing a mask with you in a way of like not showing their true feelings. Like they could be your friend trying to like, you know. But I think what would happen if you guys were alone is that they would confess how they feel about you. And they'll say, you know, I love you, or that I care about you. I actually, you know, have strong feelings for you. But I feel like if you guys feel that way, like they would say that, you would already know. Like I feel like people, especially men, make it really obvious. So yeah, they could also but struggle to just show their feelings. We have triumph and apology. Also, I was kind of getting like they might take like accountability for something, or like apologize. Maybe they're like acting a little bit stupid about something. We have proposal, we have stability, we have playfulness, and we have the lovers in reverse. I think this person overall is hoping that you guys will get together, whether that's like a relationship or not. I'm not really sure, but I think this person wants to like hang out with you on the couch and like watch a movie, or just like be in your presence. I definitely was getting like wanting to kiss you. We do have the 10 of flutes too. It's in reverse, but the 10 of cups is pretty good sign. I think this person definitely does see more than just a hookup though. I do think that this person definitely sees a future with you and stability in your connection. Like, because we have this back to back, like these are pretty good cards. So I think this person definitely sees some sort of like future with you and is hoping for some sort of future with you, but also not really sure on how you feel. So they're kind of like, you know, if it doesn't work out, I guess it's okay. But like, I'm really hoping that something does happen. Like, I really do hope that something happens. Or that also that maybe you would forgive them for something. they're hoping to triumph with you and to make things work and have victory and success in this relationship. And also that you would or that you would forgive them. They would also, it also says confession. So it might not even have anything to do with apologizing. They may just want to confess. What would happen when you're alone with them is they want to confess how they feel about you. Like, that's like the biggest thing I'm getting. Playfulness. I think this person also wants to be very playful with you. Maybe like tickle you or like roll around with you, be very playful. Like maybe making some jokes, making you laugh. I think this person really likes to see you laugh or really likes when you laugh. I was also kind of getting like, I think this person's enamored by you, and I think you could tell by the way they look at you with their eyes. Like, you know how like sometimes people, like their eyes just like glow up and there's like a sparkle in their eye, and like you could tell when they like you, even if it's just like a platonic thing. Like, I think you could tell that this person likes you. And I think a little bit more than just like, especially with the I love you card. There could be something about this person wanting to listen to music together with you. It says love forever. I think this person loves you. Maybe they want to buy you some chocolates too, because there's chocolates here. I think this person definitely sees some sort of, maybe they're like a gift giver. Maybe they want to buy you a gift or pay for your things. There could be something about like, maybe if you were alone with them, you guys would like it said date. Maybe they want to pay for your meal or something. But I'm definitely getting this person wants to impress you, so they may not fully show you who they truly are just yet. So keep an eye on that. Also, definitely wearing like a mask just because like they want to impress you. You know, they want to put their good foot forward. So that's what I have with that. What else do I have? There could be also, oh my god, look, there's something about like Cupid. Like, they want you to be as love struck as they are with you. And there could also be something about like, I definitely think this person's in love with you. And I'm also kind of getting, they could be a little bit sad that they're not sure on how you feel. Like, they're almost like, it's almost like they might feel like a high when you give them the attention, but then when you're not giving them attention, they like doubt whether or not you like them. But they definitely, what would happen if you two were alone is that this person would want to kiss you. This person would want to get you a little bit drunk, maybe take you out on a date, be playful with you, and then confess to you how they feel about you. And they would hope that that they would be successful on, you feeling the same way and wanting a relationship to evolve. And I don't really see anything too like 18 plus right now. We are going to have an 18 plus extended, so there could be some 18 plus messages that come out there, but the only thing really here is like I just see cuddling and like definitely I think this person wants you to wrap your arms around them. We do have I love you. We have 222. We did get accountability. For some of you, this could be this person wanting to apologize and take accountability for something. I think this person would also be very consistent with you and not like leave you wondering. Like, I feel like this person's very stable internally, and when they want something, they're not just somebody to like flip-flop or be confused. Like, they really know what it is they want, and it's you. We also have trying to get your attention. Yeah, this person's seriously wanting to get your attention. How to. And we also have grow old with me. So like I said, I think this person definitely sees a future with you. I'm also kind of getting like what would happen is maybe they would want to make you some cocktail drinks. Maybe they would want to get some drinks with you. Maybe something that's like cherry flavored. I just thought of like Shrek, and she's like, cherry flavored. You know what that the meme is, right? I hope you guys do. There could be something about that. I think this person also just wants to like look into your eyes and look at you smile. I think you bring this person a lot of joy when you smile. So that is what I have for you, pile 2. I think especially with the number 2 and your pile being number 2, there's definitely something about relationships and evolving relationships here. So I'm very excited for you. Ooh. But that is what I have for you. So if you do want to check the 18 plus, make sure to do so. If not, no worries. Thank you for just even watching this video. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you in one of the next ones. Bye! Hello, my beautiful pile threes. If you chose this crushing card as well as this image, this will be your reading on what would happen if you two were alone. So I also wanted to make a note, the fact that I said you two, and I didn't say that in any of the other piles. So there could be something about like that coming out. I'll talk more about that in a sec. But let's talk about your thumbnail. Also, we're going to do Pinterest board, and I have a whole ton of cards, pre-shuffled cards that we are going to talk about at the end after we do Pinterest board. Also, quick little reminder, I do have personal readings if you ever want to treat yourself for a personal reading. And we're going to do an 18+ extended. So if you want to see more of the spicy messages on what would happen if you guys were alone, make sure to check that out. Okay, so let's hop into your pile selection. The first thing I was getting, pile 3, was something a little spicy. But before we hop into that, okay, let's talk about your thumbnail. Pile 3, this person is down bad for you. I'm really getting this person's crushing on you. We literally have the crushing card. And I think this person likes to like make love to you with their eyes. They really like to stare at you. There's something about maybe they like, you might catch them staring at you a lot, maybe looking at their body. And I feel like they're not afraid to like make eye contact with you and to let you know how they feel. Like they're like, you're looking real good, pile 3. You gonna make me act up. I'm also getting like, you make this person nervous, but they like it. Like, I'm just getting very devious vibes from pile 3. Like, very devious. Listen here, pile 3. Y'all are some devious people. And I love it. So there could be something about like their hands. I think this person would, like, the number one thing that they would do if you two were alone is that they would flirt with you a lot. They would want to flirt with you. They would definitely want to make a lot of eye contact with you. There could be something about like their hands wanting to like touch you all over, maybe grip your hair. I don't know if you guys know where this scene is from, but it's something from like Jujutsu Kaisen. And there's a scene where this guy's like on his knees and Naname grabs him by his hair and pulls him up, like his face up. So, you know, that can be interpreted in many different ways. So, pile 3, that's definitely what I'm getting for you guys. Also, this person could possibly wear glasses. There could be something about that. They could also wear very like nice collared shirts. There could be something about them wearing like work apparel, formal apparel, maybe like a suit and tie, maybe like getting back from work or something. I don't know. Maybe it's like a work situation. I don't know. Maybe you know this person from work. I don't know. But I don't know, buckaroo. But what else? Let's look at the other images we have. So it says, kiss my butt, cowboy. So I think this person would be like, hell yeah. Sure will. So there could be something about this person wanting to do some devious things. Okay? I wish I could tell you more. I wish, pile 3. There could be something about like biting. I'm also was kind of getting like smacking. Just because his hand is so like apparent in his thumbnail. Like there's just something about his hands. You could really like this person's hands. Maybe this person has like really bulky, like manly hands, like construction worker hands, like Like, you know those hands that are just like fucking like just big meaty claws. So there could be something about that. I think this person could also have like some sort of tattoo. Okay. And then we have this. Pile 3, I'm crying. When this popped out, I was crying. I think pile 3, there could be something with that. I don't know what else I can say further without getting demonetized. So we're just gonna have to leave that there, okay? And maybe I'll talk more about it in your 18 plus. I think this person could also want to cuddle you. And I don't know why they're cuddling in a bathtub, but there could be something about wanting to cuddle you in a bathtub. Maybe like taking a bath with you, but they have clothes on. So I don't know what the situation is. Maybe they're hiding. Maybe it's more like a little like behind closed doors situation. But this person could want to cuddle you and hold you and maybe even like sleep next to you. Like I just really am getting like cuddling. Then we had this. I don't know why this came out. I don't know why it came out actually. Maybe for some of you who have watched pile 1 and then watched pile 3, something specific could be about bullying. And the only reason why I say that is because a bullying card came out in pile 1. I didn't get any like bullying stuff, but maybe that's also significant to you, pile 3. But it says, is it bullying? And it says, when someone says or does something unintentionally hurtful, but they do it once, that's called rude. When someone says or does something intentionally hurtful, and they do it once, that's mean. That's when they're being mean. And it says, when someone says or does something intentionally hurtful and they keep doing it, even when you tell them to stop or show them that you're upset, that's bullying. So there could be something about that. I think also I was kind of getting this person would want to play video games with you. Like if you two were alone, this person would want to play video games with you, cuddle you while playing some video games together, possibly on like maybe like a Switch or something, or on like a Game Boy or whatever these consoles are. And then lastly, we have princess treatment. It says, dude, like but like romantically. And they're cuddling on the couch, they're running in the rain. I think this person's crushing on you, maybe even fantasizing about you, pile 3. I think this person wants to give you that like princess treatment. I think this person's crushing hard on you, maybe even obsessing over you, just wanting to be like, with this here, it's really giving me like wanting to be yours and making it very apparent, making it very obvious. They could want to like hold your waist. There could be something about like their hand placement, like the way they place their hands. Maybe they touch you very gently and like softly, and it might make you like shiver or like give you butterflies by the way they caress you. There could be something about like they purposely put their hands like on your waist. It says, I'd like to laugh with you for the rest of my life. And then he's like picking her up, carrying her, and then like again, like super fancy. Like look how dressed up they are, like dressing up very fancy. So I think that's the last image. Let me see. Yeah, that's the last image we have for you, pile 3. So let's see what your cards have to say now. So we have stairways to light. There could be something about like working really hard, potentially, could be something. We have deception. We have success. We did get third wheeling. We got golden mirror. It says self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. And then we have love call, and that came in reverse. It says love call, someone expressing love, a message of love, thinking of you, letting you know. So I think you know that this person has feelings for you, pile 3. I really don't think it's like not something you already know. Like I feel like it's this person wants you to know, or maybe you are already dating this person. Or for some of you, maybe it's somebody that you've been flirting with for a bit, but they haven't yet told you that they're crushing on you and like how intensely they're crushing on you. This person could be maybe, some of these cards are, I'm kind of confused. Like, to be honest, pile 3, when we got these cards, I was confused. So let's see what the leap of faith, the 8 of roses, which 8 of wands is. I think this person wants to take a leap of faith towards you. Maybe for some of you, maybe this person's in a relationship with somebody else. I was getting that. That may not resonate with everybody, so don't take it if it doesn't. But for some of you, I was getting possibly a 3-party situation. And that's why I said, like, it's interesting how I said between the 2 of you. And you see how there's 3 people here too? Yeah, I don't know. So there definitely could be something about that. Let's see the roses. So 8 of roses is leap of faith. It says obstacles are blasted clear like a powerful gust of wind, making space for rapid and impactful change. The laser focus of your loving intention inspires dynamic actions to be carried forward. Hold steady in unwavering trust and be propelled into something new and exciting. Stay attuned. It says quickness, change, motion, trust. What the hell? What the hell? Hold on. Let me look at what the Stare of Light has to say. Cause y'all, I'm still a little bit confused on what the hell is going on here. I need to be a little bit more specific of what's going on. Hold up. Okay, we got the deck open. Okay, the Stairway to Light, I think is the World or the Wheel of Fortune? Maybe this is you taking a leap of faith. Maybe you have 2 options. Let me take a little look-see, yeah. Let's take a look-see. It says, patient for success, near to win, goal waiting. It says, it was a tiring journey, but when I saw my goal, I didn't want to give up. Whoever got this card, from having endured for a long time, it will definitely reach the dream side. Don't worry. Speaking of scared things, he will surely come to you. Because what you're doing is greater, or is getting closer to the point where you're ready to reach out to you. What? What the hell did that mean? Okay, so for some of you, guys, this is kind of what I'm getting. I think the universe is saying, we're trying to talk about what would happen if they were alone. Okay, why are you giving me other messages, universe? Please. So what would happen, I think, if this person was alone with you? Like, I'm almost kind of getting like this person would break up with maybe who they're already with. I don't know why. But that's what's coming out. For some of you, it could be this person wants to take the leap of faith towards you. This person, and the universe is saying, like, don't give up, because what you're working towards, which is potentially, it says, like, this person, it literally says, he will surely come to you. There could be something about maybe this person's in, like, a toxic relationship with somebody, and they're, like, not happy with it, so it's almost like they end up maybe making, like, a quick change. Obviously, be careful with that, because, like, this person should maybe do some work on themselves without needing to be in a relationship. But there could be something about, like, this person wanting to, like, jump ship, like, jumping ships. Especially with this leap of faith card. If that doesn't resonate with you, maybe there's something about, like, if it's not third wheeling, like, actually a third party situation, this could just be, like, what would happen with the 2 of you if you were near each other. Is this person wants to take the leap of faith, you know, flirt with you. It says flirtatiousness. This person wants to flirt with you. This person wants to take the leap of faith towards you. This person wants to, like, it says expressing love. This person wants to express love to you. express a message to you and tell you that they're thinking of you and they want to let you know, and almost like have a successful outcome when it comes to this relationship. We also have deception here. It says someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. There could be something about this person maybe not showing all of their true colors because of maybe like wanting to put on a good face for you. I don't think it's anything maliciously. It could be that this person's maybe hiding their flaws because they're afraid that you would reject them. Or this could also just be that this person is, just wanting to impress you. With the stairway to light, this really made me think of like, this person could be really working hard towards their career, and maybe they're so focused on their career right now. If they're not in a relationship, it could be that they're really like dead set on their career, and they're like really driven towards their career. And it's almost like when they're alone with you, it's almost like they want to like it's almost like they want to reach that dream side. They want to reach their goal of some kind, which it could be, maybe it could be a whole different things. It could be, for some of you, it could be wanting to be with you. It could be expressing how they feel about you. It could be having a success about getting married. It could be success about moving in. Having some sort of like oriented goal. And it could have to do with like needing to have enough money to provide for it. Like they want to have the money for it. So there could be something about that may not resonate with everybody. And like another thing too, I do want to make note of though, is we do have deception and we do have a little bit of distrust here. So for some of you, you guys can maybe have like trust issues, or maybe this person has a bit of trust issues and they're not really sure on how it is you feel, but they're kind of hoping of just like, you know what, I'm going to put my ego aside and I'm just going to jump in it with both feet and take the leap of faith, because I'm not going to let anything hold me back, and I want to have my dream life. I want to have my dream goal. So there could be something about like maybe this person communicating that to you while you're alone together. For some of you, maybe there's like some sort of distance, because we're trying to talk about also like being alone together, and there's like love call. Like it's not really like talking about anything. That could be for some of you. For others of you, if the third party thing resonates, there could be something about like the third person kind of not being in the room or being elsewhere, and you being alone with them and them showing you affection, which is pretty crazy fucking shit. So there could be something about that, if that resonates. And if it's like a monogamous thing, there's nothing wrong with that, but like obviously all parties should be aware of that, So there could be something about that for you guys. Yeah, what else am I getting with these cards? I'm also kind of getting maybe the third party person could be wearing a mask with you and like doesn't trust you and feels like maybe you're like a threat. Because like they feel like they might be feeling insecure about like what their person feels about you. I'm also kind of getting, we do have self-absorbed narcissistic. It says one-sided relationship. It says love bombing, but it's in reverse. So those attributes of what it actually says on the card could be at play. Maybe this person just likes the attention. For some of you, if you relate to this third-party situation, and to understand that this person, like if they're putting you through that pain, don't be a second option. You want to be the number one option. You want to be the first option, right? So there could be something about that. This person could just maybe like the way you make them feel. That could be a specific message. If that doesn't resonate, this could also be this could just be being flirtatious. Maybe nobody's in a relationship and it's kind of like a friends, like everyone's friends, and then you and maybe your friend are starting to develop feelings for this one person, and it's kind of like maybe something like that. Or there could just be straight up like it's just being flirtatious. This person, if you guys were alone, this person wants to be flirtatious with you. This person wants to flirt with you. This person wants to take the leap of faith towards you, express how it is they feel, confess their love, let you know that they've been thinking about you, and they want to pursue their goals. They want to feel successful towards this. Yeah, that's what I have with your cards. I know I could probably get into more detail, but sadly I don't have enough time. But we will have the 18 plus extended if you guys want to see a little bit more on what we can get with like what this has to say. But we do have crushing. We do have past person is crushing on you. So this could be a past person. We have brown hair. We have date night. We have heartbreaker. And we have peace of mind. So there could be something about maybe this person, like if you guys were alone together, this person would let you know that they've been crushing on you and that they secretly have been having feelings for you. They could possibly have brown hair. Maybe they'd want to be like, you know, let me take you out on a date. Or maybe there could be something about like possibly breaking your heart, or you breaking their heart. Maybe they feel they might communicate, I felt like you broke my heart. Or there could be something about like another side thing would be having like alone time with this person would maybe bring you like a peace of mind. Or like I'm also kind of giving like give them a piece of your mind. I don't know why that came out. Or like they may also, side note could be they want to be at peace of mind. Like they want to be at peace and they're, you know, they want to talk to you on the phone and be like, hey, like for some of you it could be that maybe it's just somebody who's been working really hard and they kind of just haven't had the time because they've been so goal oriented, and like being alone with you would be like almost like reaching their goal. Like that's their goal. Their mission is like to have the leap of faith of love towards you and maybe put their work aside a bit so that they could, you know, be in your presence and love on you and, you know, love you. The golden mirror in reverse is a little bit confusing. There could be maybe some limiting beliefs when it comes to this, or misconceptions. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Pile 3. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give it a like. And if you're interested, check out the 18 plus. Okay, bye-bye.